Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, we're back with MC Oluomo again, the second video I am doing on this guy in succession. So now this video is not anything about any storyline. The pictures or the picture, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use just the one picture or use a slide for this video, but the picture or pictures that you are seeing on your screen is the whole narrative of this video. And the narrative that we're going to is this guy as he's presenting himself. As guys, I bring you this, the headline: MC Oluomo's face mask sets tongues wagging. So that's the headline. The headline and the picture are the only things that I am reading out and presenting. MC Oluomo's face mask sets tongues wagging. So now so now there's an idiom that goes, a saying that goes, is not a well-known idiom, but they say no matter how often a fishmonger takes a bath, it still smells of fish. So no matter how often a fishmonger takes a bath, it still smells of fish. So now a fishmonger, of course, is somebody that trades within that oceanic economy, that fish, shrimps, etc., etc. So now the fishmonger then goes about his trading throughout the course of the day, and then of course after trading he then goes and has a bath. But then when he then has that bath and then he meets somebody subsequently, if that person takes a step back from him, either to observe the distance just so that there can be a civilized distance between them, or for whatever reason, that fishmonger would immediately be of the thought that he probably is still smelling of fish. So that is really the underpinning of that idiom. No matter how often a fishmonger takes a bath, he still smells of fish. So no matter how much you try to take a bus stop tout from out of the bus stop, he will still always present as an agbero. I mean, just look at this guy now. They are saying social distancing, they're saying wear a face mask to prevent the transmission of this now global pandemic that we're contending with. So now when they're asking you to wear a face mask, all you need to then do is just purchase a simple face mask, because all that is preventing is really for you not to breathe on somebody, one, but more importantly, not to spew saliva on somebody too, because that then can lead to transmission. So a simple, very cheap face mask would satisfy that. And if you're not able to purchase a face mask, either because it is out of circulation because a lot of people have bought it up, then what they've recommended is that you simply fold a handkerchief over and then tie strings to it and then just loop it around your ears, because that then will serve the same purpose. But no, not this guy. Look at the way he's now put on this shield, because this is a shield now, not a face mask that this character is wearing. It's only in Nigeria, really. So he wants to then say, oh, they are saying we should wear face mask, but I am +1. Look at that, our leader. You know, this ridiculous humdrum, Humpty Dumpty mindset. This is now +1. I better pass my name. He has now turned it into an Owambe thing, because he doesn't really understand at all what this whole global pandemic thing is all about. For him, it's all about still the Fuji reggae scene. I better pass my neighbor. I have more money than you. My money is in dollars. Look at me. I am the husband of Silifa with the big bottom. This is Fuji reggae now. This is the Fuji reggae, Fuji Kolintin version of the pandemic now, because in Lagos everything, they always turn it into this sort of a Arambe sort of mindset, and this is an Arambe man. So as I said, no matter how much or how often a fishmonger takes a bath, he would always smell of fish. No matter how much money or how much opportunities an agbero is helped to evolve out of the motor park, it will always be of the motor park. So now this is now a motor park person now making truth of that comment now that I have just made. So now what says you? This is now an elevated now sort of understanding of what the WHO, the World Health Organization, has recommended this is now a full-on face shield. This is not a face mask, but a face shield. So how is now his colleagues in the Owambe setting going to outdo him? So it's now a body mask now that will outdo this now. So they will now look like Robocop. Somebody now has to come out in an outfit, somebody out of the motor parks that is, now has to come out in a Robocop type outfit to now outdo this guy with the SWAT team type face shield. This is just the ridiculousness that is essentially and peculiarly Nigerian. Conversations in the comment section. Come share thoughts. They have turned face mask and C-19 into Owambe and Arambe. So now come, let me know what you are making of all this. It is all about the images or the image that you are seeing on your screen. As I said, come share thoughts. But before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. Bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Then what says you? A fishmonger is what I said. What is your analogy to qualify this guy? I'll leave you here then. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.